don't think it's Chinese. I don't know. Because the name is Teodorico. Teodorico is even an Italian name. Because here we have the hexachord. I guess ut re mi fa sol la. Because you know ut re mi fa sol la. Yes. But here in other examples, what makes sense can be. Tell me if I'm correct. This can be sol, or better, let's write it at the right. Sol. Yes. Is in sol, re and ut. Yes. Then wait, don't tell me, and tell me. Wait. Then so this, because this is. But wait a moment. What's written here? What's this letter? La. La. Okay. Because if this is G, this should be a, la. No, la, a or la? La. 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 Because I'm not understanding why we have this clef at the bottom instead of at the top. Probably because they used to read this way, and so it's all inverted. But so a, la, mi, re. I mean. Yes, la, mi, re. Okay. This is fa. Yes. Wait. This is the flat. So be, fa. Yes. Be, mi. And this is the sharp. Okay. Wow, amazing. I can read Chinese. This is. wait. This is right. Sol, fa, ut. Yeah. Yes. Then we have this, because this is G, A, B, C, D, De, La, Sol, Re. So De, La, Sol. Yes. They are the same. Yes. Re, obviously, E, La, and Mi, because we do not have the third syllable with E. And E here we have F, Fa, ut. So, okay, beautiful. Because bravo. Okay. Yes. You know Chinese. Exactly, because they are the ancient names with solmization. The ancient names, the complete name. So, ala, mi, re, be, fa, be, mi. Yes. And so the circle is the flat, and this square. Yes, you know why? Because today we say, especially in Italian, bemolle, okay? And we say be quadro. Actually, we write with this way, be quadro. They had a double terminology in the Renaissance. Molle, so be molle, where molle refers to the flat of the sound, so to the nature, natura mollis. And be duro. Duro refers to the nature, hard chant, with the be mi. But they had another terminology, which is be tondo. Tondo means round, a circle, that's why we have this. And be quadro. Quadro means squared. This is quadrato, quadro. And so that's why we have the squared symbol. Oops. And that's why... Hello? Can you hear me? It's free. Hello? Fuck. Hey? Hello? Okay, actually, I was able to hear you. I heard that you said it's freeze, yes. And then you sent me the message, but I don't know. Maybe okay. So yeah. You could deactivate your cam because we don't need it. I mean, yes, I tried it. Yes. So I was saying that we have in Italian, the ancient Italian, the version be tondo. Tondo means round. Tondo, this is a tondo. The cerchio can even be called tondo. That's why there is the circle. And be quadro, which means squared, but even quadrato, il quadro. And this is the square. Probably. That's why we have fa with the circle, tondo, and mi quadro. Interesting. And what about here?
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, one, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, this makes sense because one, then two, one, two, three. Okay, interesting. Yes, you should make a modern edition of these treatises actually.
Wow, why you find this kind of you you are amazing.
Yeah, I actually I knew this from for many years, but I wasn't able to read it.
Ah,
And here there are all the
okay.
scales, I guess, with mutations. So ut re mi fa sol la, ut re mi fa sol la. So yes, actually it's a
Yes.
Chinese book about solmization and then the rules of music. I don't know if there is even counterpoint or other things. I don't know now, but there
Can you?
are the musical values, the
Yes, yes,
maxima, the longa, brevis, semibrevis, minima, semiminima, chroma, and semichroma.
yes, yes.
And okay.
What was the name of this Chinese book?
The name of this Chinese book is this one, Lulu Zengji. How to say?
Oh, 正一虚编 is from Tang Dynasty.
Okay, what does it mean? I mean, okay, dynasty, but we are in the 18th century because 1725,
Uh,
24.
Tang, Tang Dynasty, which is a very very strong dynasty in Chinese. So
Okay,
it's 618 something.
618. Okay, in fact, the first edition is in 1724. Okay,
No, no, no. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the.
but if you look at my screen,
Sorry. Wait.
prima edizione means first edition, the first press of this book.
Oh, it's 17 now.
Yes, prima edizione means first edition. I don't know. Maybe you can learn. You can search more about this.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Wow.
Oh, editore, the publisher is written Qialong Imperial Library of the Siku Quan Hui. How can you how can I so how do you read this?
四库全书，
Siku.
乾隆御览四库全书会要。
Okay.
Is that mean is the book which is give the emperor to read?
Okay.
It belongs to the emperor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. Like in French, then there is the royal press. Okay.
Yeah. Would you mind just send me this link?
Oh yes, of
Yeah.
course. I'll send you this.
Yes. Wow. This. That means it actually in ancient China they already know this kind of
Yes,
theory.
exactly. In the 18th century, maybe not all the China, because the China is very big, and I send you later because there is a very bad bug here in Discord. Okay, didn't open the chat now. Now it works.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
sometime. Okay, sent.
Wow. Okay.
Even in the 18th century China, they knew these things. Incredible. By the way, okay, now let's come back to. Oh no 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 no! I were about to show you one other thing. That thing about notation. So do you see this? So you told me that this is a Chinese system where we have six, which means la, and one,
Yes.
I guess do, so the first note. And if we have one, so the dot higher, it means that it's an octave higher, above an octave higher. So if we have a line, the line means the 8th note, and the double line is 16th note. This is exactly the same, very, very, very similar to the Spanish, the Renaissance Spanish notation system. So if I go here, now I have to remember where they are, but I'm pretty sure I have already talked about this with Jonathan. Yes, so it should be here. No, but let's download it again. It's Cabezon. If we check Cabezon IMSLP here, Cabezon collection. If we check the original here, obras de música para tecla, arpa y vihuela, and we download the original score. In the meanwhile, let me see where I put it, because I'm pretty sure I have it, but maybe in keyboard pieces. No, there are a lot of things here. Let me see. No, I cannot see it again. So here, and if we go, so at the beginning we even have the instructions to how to read this system, and as you can see there are numbers. Each bar is a bit, as you can see, and the numbers are the notes, with the difference that number 1 is F, actually. So, for example, now, besides all the example with the explanations in how to read this, here we have this melody, okay, 6 and 6. So this is the time signature. Duo means two-part composition. Then we have 6 and 6. So if F is 1, 6 is D. So it's starting with D and D. On the second D, as you can see, there is a little line at the top, and even in the 7th, there is a line at the bottom. They indicate different octaves. So then 5, then 2 and 4, then 7 with the no. Okay, sorry. Then 5 with the 7. So DD,
okay.
E and C, F sharp,
So where is
and 3.
writing it?
Huh?
So where is have the F is 1? Where is
F is 1, the third bar. So I have to so let me open it in the in the notes software, so I can write on it.
It's exactly the same.
Wait, wait, found it here. Found it. I already opened it. For example, here we have another piece. No, but let's take the first one. This one. Okay. So F is 1. So F1, G2. Let's write it here. F, G.
Why?
C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see.
So why is F is 1?
Because a lot of organs in that period had the first, so the lower note to be an F, not a C. There are organs with the lowest note to be an F, and they started with Fa. Then, if we want a deeper explanation, we should read all of these. But I don't know Spanish. I should use Musicus GPT to help me in this. But I'll do it, or I ask to some Spanish people.
I see.
But they start with F. Now,
okay.
the presence of some elements, for example, this indicates that this is the 7th an octave down. This is a 6th an octave down. as you can see, a 7 an
Yes.
octave down, because the regular 7 is the one in the middle. Then the
Yes.
presence of a dot here indicates an octave higher, as you can see. It's very similar. Instead of dashes, here we have some notes. For example, if you have this, it means that this is a minima, half note, and then you have 2 quarter notes. Here you have 4 quarter notes, because each section is a bar, actually, a beat. This means to tie, so to tie the note, and this is a rest. So the slash is a rest, and this is the tied note.
Wow,
Crossing the
interesting.
bar. It's exactly the same here with 2 voices, because this is counterpoint. Then 2 and 4, so 2 and 4, 3, 1, 6, 3, then 7 and 5, so 7, then 5, 5, 6 and 4, or better, we do not have any flat, so because there is the B natural. Mi, re. No, 3 is A, but this A is an octave down, because there is this thin. Then there is the 2. Then we have 3, 6, cadence, a kind of 3 down to up. Do you see the 3 down to up here? This is F. No, this is E, because it's 7. E, C sharp, D, D. So F, then Mi, Re, Mi, suspension, 2, 3, 1. This way, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Sol, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, Re, 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 Fa, Sol. And then it continues this way. When you have 3 voices, with 3 voices you have 3 lines to read separately. It's like a kind of stuff.
Yes.
And when you have 4 voices, 4 lines.
Yes, yes.
The other one, which is very similar, is the Portuguese version. This is the Portuguese in Portugal, where instead of letters we have instead of numbers we have letters. As you can see, even here the keyboard in Renaissance, in some Renaissance countries, they started with F. That's why, even in Portugal. So F, G, A, B, C. With the dot, so the double dot here means the lowest F. Exactly. With only 1 dot, the ordo gravis. So this should be a gamma in solmization. Then F this way. Then the other register and in the middle with the dot at the top, F, and without any dot, the highest one. Even here there are some other elements. For example, the inversion of the direction. So C this way is sharp. Even a D this way is D sharp or E flat.
Yes.
B, instead of writing this way, a B, but the contrary is B flat. So, and the system is very similar. Then there is even here an explanation. There are beats working this way. For example, this is by Loisy Compare Primiero Tono, the first tonus. We have A, this one with 1 dot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. The big is just the bar line, the big castle, how can I say, the big square. So the tactus is down, up, re, fa, re, and this is a D. 0 means rest. Mi, re. Then D, re. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is with a dot. Re, mi, fa, mi, re, sol, fa, mi, re. No, re, do, mi. Cadence to A. Re, mi, C sharp because inverted. La, sol, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, sol, and cadence to D. Yes, this is something which is in common with Renaissance music, European Renaissance music, and Chinese notation, as you can see. I even send you the link of these two books later.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait a
It's
moment.
free tempo.
So wait a moment. In the first 3 lines, there's no rhythm.
Yes, it's kind of a free tempo.
Okay, yeah.
And then start.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
Wonderful. Beautiful. And so 6 indicates the X. So La in terms of, for example, hexachord, because E is like ut. Ut, re, mi, fa, sol, la. But my question is, if I want to play the 7th degree, so D, how is this
D
possible?
sharp?
No, I mean any D,
7.
because... And what is the 7? I cannot see any 7th here.
Because it's in the pentatonics.
Ah! So only... So wait a moment. What are the... So E, then F sharp,
Yes.
G sharp,
Yes.
then...
B and C sharp.
Okay, so we do not have number 4. I see. So, ut, re, mi, sol, la... Ah.
Yes, in Chinese ancient, usually Chinese song is composed in pentatonic.
Okay. Ut, re, mi, sol, la. Okay. Ut, re, mi, sol, la. We do not have the fa. Interesting. So, and what's the scene that is near the 3?
Oh, 5-3.
Ah, it's a little 5. Okay. So, no. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's 1-3.
Ah, 1, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And this thing about music without bars is even common in European music, especially French music, where there are, the prelude non mesuré. Preludes non mesuré by, for example, Louis Couperin. See, it's not written this way, but now we'll found it. Exactly. Preludio non misurato. Perfect. IMSLP. Yes, the Bayeux manuscript. Pièce de clavecin. Exactly. This one. There are these prelude which are written without bars for the harpsichord. And here you do not have any bar rhythm. This is French Baroque music. Now I think that there are some mistakes in this edition because these are very brutal parallel fifth. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this edition. But by the way,
Yes.
it's very similar this aspect. Okay, now let's pass to
Yes.
Sometimes it takes very little to improve, just a little, but every day. You look at a sheet of music and it seems like a random collection of notes, and now you can't connect them. But if you know how to reveal the meaning and the connection between the notes, you can discover magical and wonderful paths hidden among the melodies and harmonies. You sit at the keyboard, but you don't know where to start composing or improvising a piece. But if you know the right techniques, even just with a few compositional elements, you can create something wonderful. You study a piece, you can play it technically well, but don't understand what's happening harmony and counterpoint wise. But if you change the perspective with which you read and play those notes, you can literally change the way you see them. That's actually a kind of magic. Every month, every week and every day you can have something special and valuable like this. Video analysis, a lot of PDFs analysis and handouts of pieces to truly understand what's happening in each passage, in each piece. Improvisation elements like this of the other day of how to improvise a fugue. Practical exercises to learn how to compose music and how to become better at improvising. Fugues, chorale, freeforms and more. Composition and improvisation pills to discover how the great composers crafted certain passages and learn to imitate them correctly. All of this on Patreon. So much content to explore, so much to learn, and many preview projects to discover. Go to this link, choose the best level for you, and start your adventure.